This is lame, this is lame. That's why everybody clowns you when nobody's around you. Why you playing games? This is lame, this is lame. You know you're booking lazy. You like this and you crazy. It is such a shame. This is lame, this is lame. That's why everybody clowns you when nobody's around you. Why you playing games? This is lame, this is lame. You know you're booking lazy. You like this and you crazy. Boy, you such a shame. Oh, Paul Levesque, congratulations. You put on one of the biggest botches in professional wrestling history, and honestly, I don't know where to start. Maybe we start with Danhausen being the mystery man in a crate getting welcomed by a stadium full of boos by the Chicago crowd. But like the bro Anthony said on X, at least one of the booking decisions made sense tonight, right? You brought out a vampire and he sucked the life out of everyone in the venue, proving me right that WWE is nothing but a circus act that need to be canceled immediately. And if that wasn't bad enough, we got Paul Levesque doing an interview after the show talking about we're in for a fun time and how Michael Cole got a bucket of teeth. What?
Commenting on the crate and Danhausen. Michael Cole got a nice bucket of teeth. I think we're in for a fun time.
Triple H, did you hear that crowd reaction after that segment? What about that was fun to you? And Michael Cole didn't get a bucket of teeth. He got a small jar. But let me guess, TKO is $3 billion in debt! To the point that Triple H doesn't even have enough money to pay attention to the show he's supposed to be running. Danhausen's whole gimmick is, you're cursed. And honestly, if you waste your time watching a show last night, you probably felt cursed too. But man, let me know in the comments, what's a curse compared to a death sentence? Cause that's what LA Knight got served, y'all. You can't even blame creative or Triple H this time. It's all on you. LA Knight tries to go to the top rope and drop his elbow on Randy Orton and completely botches it. Man, what is going on with this dude? If LA Knight was walking outside on a sunny day, he'd probably trip over his own shadow. And this is ridiculous, man. Wrestlemania 40 snooze. They're talking about LA Knight versus Brock Lesnar or some other big superstar. Hey, LA, you need to go to your local convenience store, grab you some chapstick. Oh, why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? Cause you can kiss that goodbye. You're finished! Now, you might not make it to WrestleMania, but congratulations, you'll make it in the Guinness Book of World Records instead for the first guy in history to bury himself alive! At this point, I don't know what LA Knight should do, man. You got TKO against you, you got Paul Levesque against you, you got the universe against you. Man, gravity isn't even working in his favor. And hold on, y'all. Hello? Oh, what a surprise, y'all. We got Pastor Monsoon just called up to give LA Knight's first eulogy of 2026. Hey, producer, cue the music. Oh, we're gathered here today to put these flowers on LA Knight's grave. He was a good man. He was full of respect, but his career got sabotaged by Paul Levesque. He was on the top rope and he thought he could fly, but he botched the elbow and his career died. Even though he left this earth botching, he'll be gone but not forgotten. My bad, y'all. I'm not really good at funerals. I got a little bit choked up at that eulogy, man. But, oh my God. Dog, what is that smell? Oh, there he goes. CM Skunk! Man, nobody does it better when it comes to stinking up the place. After his match with Balor, this man doesn't even think about hitting the showers or freshening up. Nah, he rushes straight to the gym, not even to work out, but to start posing butt naked, completely taking the legacy of the World Heavyweight Championship and tossing it straight into the trash. Thanks to you, the belt probably smells like mildew, sour milk, spoiled seafood, and I don't know, a fart from Otis! There is no way Roman Reigns could win the title at WrestleMania and be taken seriously, and if he does, the Tribal Chief is gonna turn into the Tribal Cheeks! That belt is still carrying the stench of CM Punk's crack all over it! Now, speaking of WrestleMania, we're heading into the show this year with so many mysteries that Nancy Grace herself wouldn't be able to keep up. You got a mystery caller that's always blowing up Adam Pearce's phone. Then you got a mystery attacker who laid out Jacob Fatu and knocked out his teeth. You got Brock Lesnar. He has a mystery opponent for WrestleMania 40 Snooze. Then we got a mystery crate that we found out to be Danhausen. Then you got Crackdown, a mystery attacker who jumped Jey Uso. Then after that, you got another mystery attacker that nobody knows who he was. Then you got another mystery attacker nobody knew at Elimination Chamber. Then you got another mystery attacker who ended up being Seth Rollins, aka the boy who cried wolf. Seth went to ESPN and promised, swore up and down he wouldn't be at the Elimination Chamber, and absolutely nobody's surprised he lied again. And the worst part about it is none of it makes sense. Why is Seth Rollins so mad at Logan Paul? Logan Paul or Austin Theory wasn't the two guys that turned on you a few months ago. That was Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, but unfortunately, they got hurt and they're recovering from injury. WWE expects everybody to believe that Seth Rollins has this imaginary beef with Logan Paul and it's just something they made up on the fly. Then they're trying to throw the theory around that Logan Paul attacked Seth Rollins a few years ago and that's why he got him back. It's a load of crap you're reaching. This whole thing has been a failed experiment and I can't see the vision working. We're gonna need some eye drops, some contact lenses, some prescription glasses, some binoculars. I'm bugging, man. I'm spelling the vision wrong anyway. It's D-I-V-I-S-I-O-N. Division! Because they should have broke this storyline up a long time ago. Now, Elimination Chamber started off with Rhea Ripley winning the chamber and getting a shot to go at I almost forgot, y'all. Does WWE really count? Danhausen was gonna help TKO get out of $3 billion of Danhausen. I just checked the ticket prices for WrestleMania and still, they ain't selling. Does WWE really think Danhausen was gonna help TKO get out of $3 billion of he ain't gonna help him get out of the $3 billion of This ad is brought to you by the Pirates in the chat. Go to BobbyMonsoon.com. Get your Ruthless Depression era t-shirt. If you're sick of the BS in professional wrestling, if you're sick of the soulless billionaires taking advantage of the fans, show them you had enough. Go to BobbyMonsoon.com. Get the Ruthless Depression era t-shirt. Then, now, and never again. Elimination Chamber started off with Rhea Ripley winning the chamber and getting her spot at WrestleMania. Oh, who predicted that, everyone? We seen when Io Sky and Rhea Ripley lost the titles on Crackdown that she was going to win the chamber. And it's just like, come on, y'all. I guess so, right? I guess it's better than Tiffany Stratton, right? I guess we're gonna pick our poison, right? Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill, I've been saying this. I hope whoever knows these two women, go relay this message. A lot of communication, a lot of performance center work. They need to be locked in up until WrestleMania 42. I want to see a good match. Jade Cargill, WrestleMania. This is her biggest spot at WrestleMania she had thus far. I want to see one of the best Jade Cargill matches that she's had in her career. Rhea Ripley, a veteran. It seems like every single year, not even seems like, it is. Every single year, Rhea Ripley is going up for either a tag team title or a women's title, dog. Literally every single year. You know that's Paul Levesque's favorite person, or at least one of them. I want to see a fire match. I'm not lying. It could have been worse, okay? It could have been worse. It was just predictable, but Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley, they got a chance that really exceed expectations. I'm going to keep my eye on this, y'all. After that, we got one that I was wrong on. I told y'all Becky Lynch was going to win, so AJ Lee can have her big moment at WrestleMania. But it seems like that didn't happen. AJ Lee, she has a big moment now. Wow. You could tell this is professional wrestling. Now you wonder why people just be clowning professional wrestling. In what world you could take 10 years off, come back, and beat one of the top women in the company for the title? Never had a singles match in a decade, 120 months. But comes back and beats Becky Lynch. And you know what they're going to do, y'all? They're going to run it back. Click, copy, click, paste, click, copy, click, paste. They're going to run it back at Mania. And at this point, I don't know and I don't care. I'm kind of bummed out about it, to be honest. Why? We're going to get more cringe promos. We're going to get more Becky Lynch with the cringeness. We're going to get more AJ Lee with the cringeness. I don't even know if that's a word. I just know I hate Becky Lynch and AJ Lee feuding. And the fact that we're going to have to deal with this all March and most of April, and you know it's Paul Levesque, he's probably going to stretch it out longer than that, is depressing. After that, you got CM Punk coming out with the Jordan, coming out like he's the best in the world, like he's Jordan. Give me a break, CM Punk. Dog, the Punk I seen growing up on TV, the guy that went against the grain, the guy that wasn't kissing up to nobody, the guy that stood on business, told it like it is. I don't know this person now. I never would see the old Punk suck up the Triple H like he do recently. I never would see the old Punk after winning in Chicago go to the gym. You straight past the showers, you pass every gorilla, you go straight to the gym just to take off your clothes and be in a title belt bikini. And on top of that, you got, what's his name? Finn Balor. You got Finn Balor walking around here like, what did Finn Balor do, man? Besides botch on the same part of the rope that LA Knight did. What did Finn Balor do? Oh yeah, at the end of the match, he shakes CM Punk's hand again. So you mean to tell me CM Punk beats you in your hometown, then you get mad, you attack him on Raw, then CM Punk turns around, beats you in Chicago, and y'all don't even think of a new ending. Y'all just do the same exact ending that we seen at Trash in Paris or Berlin or Italy or wherever they were. Now what do? Finn Balor, we're supposed to take you serious now? You've been losing your whole career. How about we put him in the Undisputed Championship match? Whoever loses, who's ever a jobber, you get top of the line for a title shot. Give me a break. After that, you got the biggest clown show on the face of this earth. I'm not talking about the Barnum and Bailey Circus. I'm talking about Danhausen, the WWE Creative Circus, and the Mystery Crate. This segment just proves that if you're over the age of 7, 8, maybe 9, WWE might not be for you. I'm not even talking about professional wrestling, because over there in AEW, it's actually some adult storylines going on. You got people smoking Maui Wowie, all that. You got the Rascals. You got actual matches. You got the women, Tekla, Chris Statlander having crazy matches. Swerve Strickland, Kenny Omega. I don't know what's going on in the Fed, but I'm fed up. This was nothing but a clown show. And my God, I'm dreading Monday night to have to see Danhausen and a new comedic act every Monday, like Raw needed a comedic act. The whole show is a comedy show to begin with. The last thing we need is another comedian making the show feel like a 5-hour show when it's only 2.5 hours. Next, you got Randy Orton winning the Chamber. It was a solid decision. I'm not mad at it. They're going to use it for Randy Orton getting number 15 at WrestleMania. Great. We could have got Cody Rhodes for Drew McIntyre for the 1,200,000,000,000, gazillion, quadrillion, septillion time. Oh, what am I talking about? We still got it! Next week on Crackdown, they just had to do it one more time. Spoiler alert, Cody Rhodes is going over. They're going to do Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Because everything is about what is the biggest match we could put together. Back in the day, it was about the biggest match too, but it's about the biggest storyline. The biggest match is meaningless without a big storyline. So Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, they do have a big storyline. They got a lot of history. You got Randy Orton staring at the title week after week, month after month, year after year, doing nothing. It could have been worse. I'm mad that I got to sit through a Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes match one more time. I can't promise you that I'm gonna have my sanity after that. So we'll see after Crackdown. If I don't go live, just know I got 302'd because I went completely crazy from one more Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre match. I'm at my limit, y'all. If I get 302'd from watching it one more time, somebody got to get me out of the crazy house. Let me know what let me know what you think about that, man. I know this is probably going to be a long video. I tried to warn y'all my live. I haven't even covered everything, though. Oh, yeah, Javon Evans, bro. Before I get out of here, because I didn't want to mix this up with no jokes or no funny stuff, or just this is a dead serious situation. I've been looking up, trying to get an update on Javon Evans. He took a nasty bump. Logan Paul tried to do the pulverizer. Javon Evans took a nasty bump, man. I hope Javon Evans is cool. That's one of the worst neck bumps I've seen, man. This kid has a lot of potential. He has a lot of life left in him, man. He has a lot of, the last thing we want to see is anything bad happen. Of course, we want to see him have a great career, but putting the wrestling stuff to the side, man, as a person, as a grown man, dog, I want to see him come out of that, be healthy, and come back strong, man. If he's completely left that spot uninjured and not hurt, man, that is a blessing, man. And I don't know, man. It's just that was a scary spot. And like I said on my live, dog, I do not blame Logan Paul. I do not blame anyone. This is professional wrestling. It's just like football. People will get hit. People will get hurt. It's unfortunate, but it's the name of the game. You know what I mean? So prayers up for Javon Evans. I want to make sure I get that out, man. Thank you for everybody who've been tapping in on my live. We had a crazy live last night. And we've been always having crazy lives. Shout out the usual suspects. I'll start naming them, but then I'll start forgetting people and feeling bad. But y'all all know who y'all are. We be tap in, man. I feel like y'all really my friends at this point, man. So I appreciate that, man. We've been through the trenches watching this clown show. Seriously, man. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. You know, we got CM Punk in the belt bikini. We got LA Knight eulogy. Buried himself. The Guinness Book of World Records is all for him. You got the boy who cried wolf, Seth Rollins. Oh yeah, then you got the dude. I got so much stuff to talk about. Then you got the dude when Javon Evans saying he comes out, Javon Williams. It's like, bro, you got one job to do. Say the guy name. It's written on the card. It's not like they're going off the top. It's on the card. Javon Evans. Javon Williams! This was a whole night of botches. It's embarrassing. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. We might got to pick up some more botches that happen later on Monday, man. But I'll holler at y'all on Monday, man. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bow!